Hey everybody, so today is going to be my empties video. I really like filming empties, and this month for some reason there's a lot, and there's quite a bit that's either I'm repurposing for another home, or I'm throwing out products that I haven't finished but I don't like anymore. So lots and lots of makeup. Stay tuned, makeup galore this month. I finished some makeup wipes. These were fine, nothing special, not repurchasing those again. I finished a hair product, just a single one. This is Bamboo Style Cleanse Extend. This is translucent shampoo. I think it functioned very well, gave me some volume, but I didn't like the scent. So not going to be repurchasing that. I'm tossing it angrily into the trash. Next I have an eye cream from Lanolin. This is, I believe, a Parisian brand, New Zealand actually, apparently. And this is with Manuka honey and kiwi fruit seed oil, vitamin E. There's 30 grams here. Usually eye creams come in 15-gram jars, and this was giant. Very, very good for money, and it was a decent eye cream. I would recommend it to you, but I have tons of other ones, and I prefer ones in squeezy tubes, in case you didn't know. Throw it out. Okay, this one I love. Finally something that I am going to repurchase, and I have, and in fact it's already in my bathroom. There's always a backup of this in my house, and this is the Nuxe Eau Prodigieuse. This was a limited edition. Packaging very pretty. This is a body oil that I love using, and I've been using for years. I love the scent of, and I've had a perfume of this scent, and I've repurchased it already, and I always have one on hand. Really, really like it. Very nice dry moisturizing oil, and it does come in a spray, so it's much easier to apply than if it was in any kind of an open bottle. One nail product, and that was this little China Glaze Mini from my Project Polish. Watch Project Polish playlist if you're interested in Project Polish videos. This was called Persevere in Pink. I really liked this actually. You can see that I used a lot of it up this month. Basically went crazy over the polish. I love the way that it lays over the nail. It's very nice and milky. It has this slight cool pink tint. Very, very pretty. I'm actually considering looking into buying this color and finding it online and buying it for myself in full size. I liked it that much. Then a frenzy of Wet n Wild products. I had a little experiment this month, during which I had gone to the drugstore and I bought a full face of Wet n Wild makeup, and I have worn it as a full face of makeup. I've made a video of it. I was unsure about a lot of products. A couple of them I really liked. And now I'm decluttering all of them except two. I liked their photo focus powder enough to keep for now, and this Wet n Wild brow highlighter pencil that I thought was exactly the same as the equivalent from Benefit, and the powder from Wet n Wild was pretty decent. It kind of reminded me of the ambient lighting powders from Hourglass, so that was nice, and I'm still keeping those around, but most of the other products I'm actually getting rid of because they were no good. I'm going to tell you about those. First of all, the eyebrow pencil. I did get the wrong shade. This is blonde, but kind of has a green tinge to it. I don't really understand for who this color is. For her, perhaps a mermaid, but I don't know. It looks green to me. I'm like, who wears that color? Spoolie had a bit of glue stuck on it. Really poor construction, considering the price. Okay, I peeled it off. The spoolie's fine, other than the glue bit. And this is a really, really soft, sharpenable pencil. There's not a lot of product. I've sharpened it once. So this is the size of the product as it comes. It's tiny. There's really not much. Let's see how many grams. 0.7 grams, less than 1 gram of product in here. You have to sharpen, and unfortunately the product itself is very soft in consistency, which doesn't make it a good eyebrow product in my books, because I do like my eyebrow products to be a bit more waxy, and definitely not green. So even if I was a blonde, this would be a weird color for me, and it's called 621A Blonde Moments. I don't know, green, why? What happened there? Who made this? I don't know. And I don't know who it would look good on either. So no. Consistency bad. Color range weird. No. And then next one. was a Mega Length Mascara, also by Wet n Wild. Like I said, I did a whole face of Wet n Wild, and unfortunately now I have to declutter a whole bunch of them, and I feel like I've wasted quite a bit of money. I could have bought something nice for myself with that money, so I'm discouraged from shopping at the drugstore without super solid recommendations. So this Mega Length, I like lengthening mascaras. I don't really mind if the volume is sort of low, but as long as the length is good. And I liked the brush, the sort of skinny brush that I like to get right into the lashes. That's it. And I now like nothing else about the product. Unfortunately, it didn't hold on to my lashes very well, and the effect of it was really like mediocre to just, you know, don't bother kind of thing almost. It didn't really give much length like it promised. It gave no volume at all. Length was very moderate. It looked like a naturally tinted lash, not the look I'm going for. And on top of that, it smudged. And things don't smudge on me very easily. I have dry skin, dry under eyes, dry lids. There's nothing there to make a product smudge. So if a product smudges, I draw the conclusion that it just has very poor staying power, because my lids are the lids of dryness. There's no smudging here usually. Next, 3 of their makeup sticks. Unfortunately, I'm getting rid of all of them, all for different reasons. Number 1 is the corrector, the concealer stick. This one, that one did not stink. It applied fine, but the texture really wasn't very flattering on the skin. The coverage was really, really low. So it blended out. It has lots of silica, but then it looked greasy on my dry skin. And just, it didn't look nice, and it wore off weirdly. It caked like nobody's business. Usually foundations, even more affordable ones, don't behave as badly as this conceal stick did, and forget about it. This is not a concealer at all. The coverage is like medium at best once you build it up, and sheer, like to sheer if you're using one layer, for which I thought maybe stick foundation, maybe. No, not good. This one is the contour stick. I struggled choosing the right shade for me, and I think that's probably the best they do for my skin tone. So color range, I have questions about. I thought that was going to be fabulous because it really reminded me of the texture. Convenient stick, first of all, does not stink, does not have any scent at all. Convenient texture of the cream product. I'm all about cream products, and I thought, okay, well, it's maybe a little bit orange for me, but I'll deal with it. After all, my Soleten de Chanel is also a little bit orange for me, but it blends out beautifully on the skin and it looks natural. Not this guy. Difficult to blend, patchy, and wears off in weird patchy ways. I really hated how this wore on skin, and again, I have dry skin. Things don't just disappear off my skin usually. By the end of the day, I still have most of the color deposited, or at least some of the color where I didn't touch or rub it off my face, and here it was a patchy mess at the end of the day, way more than any other contour or bronzer that I have ever used probably. Next one. I like the color, I like the consistency. I liked everything about this product except for the fact that for some reason, although I bought it very recently, it stinks of weird paint thinner or something. It really was kind of gross. I was so hopeful that maybe I can make it work anyway and get used to the smell. But after a while, I was like, why am I killing myself doing this? Why am I struggling with this disgusting scent of a cheapo product when I can use my cream blushes from Stila, and they're just easy. And this guy is easy and beautiful, and it looked really good on skin, and it wore pretty well, but it stinks, so I just can't. I have to throw it out. What a waste. Next 2 products I'm actually giving away. First of all, this MAC Duo, I'm just not reaching for it. I did sort of like 1 month, 1 shadow thing where I really tried using it. But quite honestly, it's beautiful, but I'm not reaching for it. And I like the consistency. This is the Extra Dimension Shadow Formula in the color Triple Impact and Round Midnight. I like both of these colors. I really enjoyed them when I purchased them, but I think somebody else will enjoy them more. And I know my friend Catherine really likes purples, so there we go. Also to her, I will be decluttering my new Urban Decay lipstick in Matte Menace. This is a beautiful matte lipstick, very long wearing. super bright fuchsia. Apparently, it's not the only bright fuchsia I own, and after swatching my stash and showing you guys my lipstick collection, I thought to myself that I don't need 2 of bright fuchsia lipsticks. I won't wear them. So I kept Max all fired up, and it's a little bit older. This one is pretty new. I think I've used it once or twice. And I will just be passing it on to a friend who will get more use out of it, hopefully. Next, 2 liners. One is my favorite. If you watch my channel, you know I love this. This is the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. My favorite. This is black. They're just wonderful calligraphy tattoo liners. This was a mini I finished, and I replaced it with a full size. And this one, what used to be one of my favorites, and this is Schwing by the Balm. And this is a pretty hyped up product as well. This is a dip tip. It's felt, kind of stiff, but kind of flexible. But I'm just finding myself, I'm not able to apply it as easily and as precisely as I am the tattoo liner. It annoyed me. At this point, tattoo liner does such a good job. I try to work with this one, and I end up with big cat eyes because I seem to fiddle making them even. It's just difficult. It's a struggle. So I'm getting rid of that. Then a face product. I finally finished. This is my Project 10 pen, and I will be discussing this later. And I have finished my mineral setting powder by Chorus. It took me a few months to complete this in my Project 10 pen, and I have none left. Yay, very happy about that. Another Project Pan item is my lip gloss by Guerlain in 466. This was a beautiful lip gloss, and there's some still left at the bottom, but I'm finding myself really having to scrape, and I'm just not all about that scraping life, so it's done for me. I know that if I really wanted to, I could take out a stopper, but I've done that with lip glosses before, and it just turns into a goopy mess that is not interesting or fun for me to use, so I give up. When it's done, and I'm not scraping it dry. Next one is a MAC lipstick that I finished this month, and it's in the color Snapdragon. I really liked this lipstick. It's really sheer, cool pink, but I'm glad that it's done because it's a couple of years old, and I don't usually like to keep lipsticks that long. This is finished, and we'll be back to MAC. That is it. That's all the stuff that I finished this month. Quite a lot, and a couple of Project Pan products as well, so I'm very happy about that. It'll be a nice little update to wrap up Project Pan. I'm not wrapping it up, but for this month to wrap it up. I'm going to continue my Project Pan. I love penning. So yeah, a few products here and there. I'm very glad that that's going well, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Tell me what you finished this month, and do you finish a lot of makeup per month, or at least one makeup item per month, or do you not wear makeup enough to be able to get through products that fast? I definitely wear makeup pretty much every day of my life, and even on weekends, because I like it and that's how I wake up. That's my morning routine. I'm used to it. I don't really care if I don't put on makeup, and if I'm hanging out at home with the family, it's fine. Usually I like to put a little bit of effort in if I'm going out. However, if I'm out without makeup, I'm not bothered. Tell me, are you bothered if you're not wearing makeup? Or are you bothered if you are wearing makeup? Do you feel like you're getting more attention? Let me know. I'm kind of curious. See you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.